welcome back to my channel. Today I have an unboxing for you guys. Unfortunately, I have already unboxed this, but the video was just not good. I filmed it last weekend and I just, sometimes it's just not meant to be. So unfortunately, this isn't going to be necessarily like my first impressions as in taking it out of the box. But I think I put everything back together as it should be, and yeah, we will get into it. So this is my first kit from Bella Sephina. The owner, Sandy, I believe her name is, they were running a sale. I think it was 50% off of select pieces. I think she called it her like reverse inflation sale or something. I thought it was a very smart idea. So there have been a couple of kits that I've liked, but nothing that I've really loved. It's a little bit of a different approach to diamond paintings. I believe she normally merges like a couple of different types of digital art to make one image, and nothing has really caught my eye. But when I went over to check out her site during the sale, there were a couple of pieces that I thought were really cute. So I decided to just pick up one so I could give them a try, and then maybe eventually go back and pick up the other two that I saw that were really cute. And I did see on Instagram that she's starting to make her Christmas collection, so that's really exciting. So this did come in a larger box. It came in great condition, and this is what it looked like when I pulled it out. So this bag is so cute. It's just, I guess maybe this is organza, and it says Bella Sephina Diamond Art Designs on the bottom. We have these really cool like ribbon pulley things to pull it closed. Oh yes, her name is Sandy, so there's a little note from her, and then my image is on the back here. So let's open this. I can't remember if there was an invoice in this envelope. So doing this a little awkwardly because I know these little diamond things will hit my table and make a very obnoxious, just like that. Okay. So put that off to the side. I will definitely be storing this diamond painting in that bag. It is just so pretty. All right, let me see if I have an invoice. Yes, I do have an invoice in here. So this kit I paid $28 for because it was 50% off, and the shipping was $10.40, which I thought was pretty reasonable for shipping a diamond painting. If you're unfamiliar, there's been a lot of changes to USPS there's now an extra charge based on the size of your box, which unfortunately diamond paintings fall into that category. So if you have seen shipping prices go up, that is probably why. Okay, what else do I have here? So I have a certificate of authenticity. That's a hard word. I purchased November Blessings. It looks like she gives credit to the graphic artist that she uses the artwork from. So if I'm not mistaken, actually I can't remember where these would be from. Anyway, doesn't matter. She does give credit. The name of that site just completely went out of my brain as I was thinking of it, so that's cool. Quality assurance. Thank you for purchasing November Blessings. Your drill field is clear with no visible issues. Hope you enjoy your kit and take some time to paint your world beautiful. And then the third sheet here has an inventory checklist. It says my canvas size is 24 inch by 24 inch with 35 colors and 4 ABs. No fray edge. Pixie sparkle with poured glue, 26 faceted resin glossy drills. And here is our list. You can go through and check them. I will probably just cut this out and make labels with my Xyron sticker maker. I like that the color chart is really compact, so you don't have to like trim down and finagle it to fit onto your containers, so that's awesome. I selected to forego the toolkit. Now, Bella Sephina does some custom toolkits, so she puts a lot of work into them. I think she does like rhinestones on the trays and stuff. And I have so many tools of my own that I purchase outside of what you get in a kit that I didn't want to take that away from a customer who needs that stuff. So I opted to not get a toolkit, but there is an option, and it looks like she does a standard toolkit and a custom toolkit. I'm not exactly sure what that entails, but there are plenty of boxings for Bella Sephina out there on YouTube. So if you're interested, you could check some of those out. So one person that's coming up right off the top of my head is Life with Lindsay. I know she has at least one Bella Sephina unboxing. I'll see if I can find that video and link it down below for you guys if you do want to see what a toolkit looks like. So the canvas came wrapped in this really cute, I don't know, bracelet, ponytail holder, whatever you want to call it. It actually matches the shirt I'm wearing today, which you can't see, but it does match it. Okay, so we have our diamonds, which you can see I have been in since I have done this video once before. Here is a better look at the image here. I just thought it was really beautiful, pretty for fall, and yeah, it just kind of spoke to me. I am a November baby, so if you see anything on the back of this canvas, I can 100% assure you that that is from me, and for me not cleaning my table. It did not come to me this way. It must have gotten there during my first unboxing. All right, look how pretty. I will pop a picture up here so you can see the whole thing in frame. It just about fits, but there is a little bit hanging over my desk here. So this is a 60 by 60 centimeter. Let's give that a quick measure. So the drill field is just over 59.5 width-wise, and height-wise, it is just about the same, just over 59.5. So I would call that true to size. I'm taking a look here at the drill field, and it looks super, super clear. Now, I do want to show you guys the drill field up close. So there are super, super light guide circles. So a guide circle, if you're looking at, for example, this K, if you see that really light gray circle around it, that's what we call a guide circle. It just helps you place your drill so it's centered and your lines will be straight. I don't mind guide circles. However, I don't like when they're super dark black. So I really like that these are a lighter gray. I think they'll hide behind the diamond without any issues. Hopefully up close like that, you could see how clear this drill field is. I'm not seeing anything that's, actually, I don't necessarily think this will be an issue, but this symbol is very light. What do you call this symbol? I don't know. I used to be a secretary. I should probably know. This symbol right here, it's not the semicolon because that's the one with the dot and a comma, but the other one. That is printed very, very light. So I think, like, looking at this canvas, I'm not seeing any symbol that's like similar to that. So I think you'll definitely know what color that is. It's just the dots are just so, so tiny, like little tiny pinpricks. So I would just keep an eye out for that symbol. But like I said, I don't see anything that's similar to that, so I don't think it will be an issue. Let's take a look here at how sticky. Very sticky canvas. I don't like to mess with my adhesive too much, but since this is a new company, you know, I like to kind of do those things that I don't necessarily do in, say, you know, a Diamond Art Club unboxing or whatever. So this looks really, really nice. I'm excited to work on this. Looking at it, from above, just like as a full image. This looks like quite a bit of color blocking, so there will be a mix of color blocking and confetti for sure. So if you're unfamiliar with color blocking confetti, or mixing the two into color blocking confetti, color blocking is when you have an area that has a lot of the same color. So if you're looking on the outside kind of frame area here, there's a lot of K's and a lot of 8s. So you won't be making a lot of color swaps in your tray. You can just put a bunch of K in and go through and do the outside of the frame if that's how you diamond paint. In terms of confetti, confetti is when you have an area that has a lot of different colors at once. So probably in these flowers here, are these mums or are they hydrangeas? I think these are too big to be mums. Are these hydrangeas? Let me know. But in these blooms here, you have a lot of different colors. So if you were to work on this section here, you would be switching out a lot of colors in your tray, and it may take you a little bit longer than the color blocking sections. Now, the checkerboard in the background here, which I love, it just looks like a perfect little picnic blanket. I would call that a pretty good mix of color blocking and confetti. So you can see that there's a lot of red. So that's the symbol number 1. And then the pink is P, and the white is a triangle. So while you have some switches, you're still gonna be able to get in there with a 4-placer and really move through that pretty quickly. So I'm a person who really loves a mix of both in my kits. I get a little bored when I have too much color blocking, and I get a little overwhelmed when I have too much confetti, so a good mix is perfect for me. Okay, so let's take a look at these drills. Just gonna move this to the side. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot that this has a sticker sheet with it, so I won't have to worry about making my own stickers with that inventory checklist. So these are stickers. You can see that. So that is awesome. These are a little large, so I would probably trim them down just a little bit so they fit on my containers a little bit better. I'm just taking a quick look here to see if there's any symbols. So 1 through 8, colors 1 through 8 are symbols 1 through 8 on the canvas, which is awesome. I love that. We have a lot of letters, and then we have a few miscellaneous symbols, but nothing that looks confusing at all. These look like a great choice of symbols, so happy to see that. And if I remember correctly, I think we have 4 ABs. All right, let's look through these drills because I do want to take a quick close-up look at them since they are new to me. I believe they said they were resin, which is great. So we have 150. These are rounds. I can't remember if I mentioned that before. And they look really nice so far. 165, 166, 169, 318, 413, 415, 436, 437, and 445. 580, 581, 732, 733, 734, 738, and 739. Looks like we have 3 bags of 739, 762, 777, 2 bags of 778, 932, 936, 961, 975, 976, 3706, and 3752. Really pretty colors in this kit. More colors than you think when you just look at the artwork. 3753, 3819, 3826, 3831, And then we have our ABs. So 605, 956, 3078, and 2 bags of 5200 AB. Now, if you're not familiar with what an AB drill is, it is a special drill that has an extra coating on the back. I don't know, hopefully you guys, the camera picks that up for y'all. And it just makes these extra sparkly. So when you put them on the canvas, they just shine a little bit different than your standard diamond. So here are 2 pinks that are similar. So this is a standard, still super sparkly, but then with the AB coating, it just makes them extra sparkly. So when you lay them down on the canvas, they get a little something special to the area that they're placed in, and then all the other colors kind of bounce off the ABs. So very cool. I do love when there's AB drills included. Something I did want to mention that I noticed while going through the drills, both times that I filmed this video, is there's a lot of colors that are right next to each other. So for example, we have 165 and 166. We have 436 and 437. 732, 733, 734, 738, 739, anything that you see right next to each other. I love when canvases have that type of color family together. It just means that there's going to be some really, really nice shading. So I can imagine that the 732, 33, and 34 are probably going to be somewhere in those flowers or in the leaves, and it's just going to give some extra definition. So I think that's going to look really cool. I'm excited to see how that comes out. And I really quickly just wanted to show you guys where these ABs go. So there are 4. So the first one is the lighter pink, which is 605 AB, and that is the percent sign. So that is sprinkled throughout this pink flower here. The darker pink is 956, and that is the ampersand sign. And that is that in here? Did I get that right? Yeah, okay. I don't, oh yes, it's sprinkled in here as well. I was like, where else would it be? This is the only pink flower. So it is also sprinkled throughout that flower. The third AB is 3078, which is a really pretty yellow. And that is just a box symbol, a square. And that one is sprinkled throughout these flowers in the bottom corner here, and it's also in this area up here as well as up here. So it's kind of in the lightest parts of the foliage that's up here. And then the final AB is the white, so 5200. We have 2 packets of those, and anywhere you see white in the checkerboard background here is that AB, so that's going to be really pretty. And I also see it kind of highlighting the outside of this diamond shape here. So I think that's going to be really pretty. I see some sprinkled around the flowers as well. So it's going to be very, very sparkly, which is exciting. One thing that I do think I may do with this painting is I may add in either a gray AB or like a silver metallic to this watering can. I know it's supposed to look like a little worn and rusty, but I think it would be really cool to just have some highlights on the watering can itself. So that is this kit, my first Bella Sephina. I will be working on this one this November. It is already on my little list of kits that I want to get to for the second half of the year, and I'm excited to try a new company. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's unboxing. I'm sorry it's not necessarily my first impression, but trust me when I say you would not have wanted to watch the other unboxing. It was just a hot mess. So hopefully this one is better. Let me know if you have tried any kits from Bella Sephina, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.